A groundbreaking theater performance by a group of girls who have never done anything quite like this.
No, they performed at a national Shakespeare competition, all in Spanish. Dan Rascon takes us inside the story. And Dan, this is not usual, right?
Yeah, that's right, Mark and Shauna. This is the first when it comes to performing this at this national high school Shakespeare competition in Utah. For 42 years, judges have been watching and hearing the scenes in English. But this year at the event, they heard it in Spanish from a high school known for its fierce theater program.
I will be performing a monologue.
Walk into Hillcrest High's theater classroom.
Look at me, Daphne. Look at me kindly and clearly.
And you're bound?
But I have learned one bitter lesson in my life.
To be amazed.
And that lesson is to be able to say goodbye.
At the talent of these students.
Really, I'm not!
That's why Hillcrest High is known to have the top theater program in the state, winning numerous awards, state championships, Best High School Musical Performance, and first place in their division in this year's National High School Shakespeare Competition held in Cedar City.
I need you guys to keep that stronger until the beat change.
But Joshua Long, who has been teaching theater here for 13 years, still wanted to bring something completely new to this year's Shakespeare competition.
Lo iré en las mismas armas.
An entire 2-minute monologue
Voy a demostrártelo.
and a 5-minute Shakespeare scene, all performed in Spanish. Two things that have never happened at this national competition.
It was my favorite thing.
Me servirá su cebo para mi pesca.
It made me so happy to hear that happening and seeing Shakespeare cross some of those boundaries that sometimes people think exist.
Se burló de mis ganancias.
Turns out these three girls,
I thought it was a really good experience.
Brenda Hernandez,
It's like a lot of pressure for sure.
Wendy Herrera Casas,
I liked how we are the only ones doing it in Spanish.
and Lehia Cortez had never done anything like this before.
It was so much pressure. So much pressure.
I've never done theater before or act, and so it was really hard putting myself out there.
Yet they ended up with a 4th place finish at a national competition.
It was really fun, very engaging, and very energetic for me personally. And definitely, I got to really experience Shakespeare in a whole different form.
Muy bien, chicas. That was good.
Alera Cortez helped coach the girls.
It was a joy. It was a joy to do.
And the hope is
Pero un judío no tiene ojos,
this groundbreaking performance
no tiene manos, órganos.
may be just the beginning
It's so much fun just to see the voice of our ancestors, our parents,
of more to come.
come to life with this great, great author, Shakespeare.
Pero mejoraré la instrucción.
Now, the judges at the competition there only spoke English, so they didn't understand what the girls were saying, but one of the judges told the girls their performance was so good that they could understand just by their actions. For more on this story, go to our website, KUTV.com, click on Features, and Inside the Story.
Yeah, Shakespeare, and whatever language you're speaking.